Welcome back to Endless Space 2 and to the last faction spotlight following the launch of the full game about 1 or 2 weeks ago. I didn't have much time in those 2 weeks, so I apologize for the late spotlight, but here is the spotlight of the last major faction, race or species, no matter what you prefer to call them, to the actual game, the Unfallen. Now they're interesting, they have an interesting gimmick to them. I haven't yet tested it, but we're gonna find out together. So, the Unfallen have only ever known their homeworld of Koyasil, preferring to peacefully study what is near rather than discover what is far. They were content with this slow development that they refer to as the Long Sleep, the period from their rise to sentience to the modern era. The modern era was rudely thrust upon them by a galactic skirmish in the skies above, and the debris it rained upon their planet. Seeing fire fall from the skies and viewing the violence of other races firsthand changed their image of their role in the galaxy. Having an intimate relationship with fire as both fire that destroys and fire that renews, they view themselves as guardians of peace and harmony in a galaxy that seems to be in badly need of both. So, the gimmick of the Unfallen comes down to celestial vines. They can use their ships to expand their tendrils to adjacent systems when a system is anchored. This way they can colonize it, or let it provide bonuses, approval, and population growth to friends. This seems to be more like the diplomatic species of Endless Space, but that's fine. So we start off with a pretty standard start. 4 species, all different. Me as the Unfallen, on a medium galaxy size. We can now go to absolutely massive sizes, but we'll say with medium for now. Yeah, same settings as the previous times actually. Gonna be a cutscene incoming, so I'm gonna be shutting up when it arrives. This is actually a second attempt, so keep that in mind.
Ignorant of other worlds, of other races, we slumbered for ages. We were even ignorant of ourselves. For we knew fire as rebirth, renewal, life, not as death, from above as from below. The carnage of the flames terrified us, but the heart soothed us, and we thought long about what we must do. For this new fire also awoke things inside us. Talents, truths, and a desire to heal the galaxy. Everything begins with fire. But we will not let everything end with fire.
Yes, there you go. As I said, this is the second attempt. The first time, it didn't actually let me... what you call it? It didn't let me pass the turn. There we go. English. Do you speak it? Do not. So it didn't let me pass the turn, it was just sitting there on turn like 1, not wanting to advance. Let's get some basic stuff on the go. Let's start with our extra ship type, because, you know, why not? And let's actually assign the guy to there, and let's create the standard 2 buildings at the start. Right. Let's go. And now it actually does the turn. Thank God. I didn't actually want to restart again. Don't have time for that, actually. So, let's implant whatever the hell that is. So now this works. Looks interesting enough. Start exploring. Ooh, the Bagaba. They look plant-like. More like stone-like. Interesting. Alright. Assist. Selective migration. Cool. I'm also just keeping my eyes open for things they may or may not have changed. In between, like, you know, playthroughs. Because I haven't actually touched it that much. In between, the... Ooh, but this is kind of pretty. So, solo quest started. Chapter 1, Fire and Light. We awoke ages ago. The first of us came to life fully conscious. As if from one day to the next, the dawn changed us. We did not worry ourselves with this, however, for ages. We simply grew and fought, listening to the heart and learning about our world, Koyasil. We sunk our roots deep into the soil, to see what lay beneath. We gazed at the stars and tracked their passage across the sky. Why seek anything else? What more is required of life? Then these others came, bringing their conflicts and their violence, driving us into self-doubt and confusion. To ask, where did they come from, is a brief step away from asking, and where did we come from? We hear the murmurs of the heart, and it soothes us. It speaks to us of serenity and strength, but the old reassurances are no longer enough. They fade with the old vision of the universe. Seems we are one small clod of dirt in an unthinkably vast galaxy. Now we must raise up our limbs, shake out our roots, and look beyond Koyasil. Some say we do not need to look outwards, with Koyasil in the heart, and they will protect and guide us. Some say that this new knowledge is critical to our future, that the violent and aggressive sciences of the others must be controlled. I do not back either side in this debate. I would not see us limited to Koyasil, nor would I see us enslaving the others. So we can know or grow. Probably gonna try growing. Doesn't look like I can actually build a colony ship. Questioner and divine ship. Very, very fitting. Okay. Did I do the first one? No. Let's do a praise. Because why not? Oh, it actually extends vines. That's brilliant. I wonder how many turns that takes though. I wonder how many turns. Well, they seem to like us. Good. Got leveled up. Hero management. Plus science. Go for the industry route first. Some more production on our worlds. Relatively important, I would think. And go. Oh, we're not actually creating anything. Okay. Let's. After that, I guess let's do some more approval, because approval's never wrong. Oh, nice. Tendrils acquired. Or not. What? It did look like it was done, right? But if there's something I'm missing, then I guess. Ooh, amoebas. Oh, we have 2. Hello, Braze. I don't actually want to go in conflict with any. Yep. So I guess we weren't done. Find out exactly how this works.
Be content. Fortunes.
Hello, Horatio. Does that mean I'm actually gonna meet more of you? That'd be kinda entertaining. Ah, we've got some more dudes. Nice. Study, destroy, study. Let's actually colonize it. Colonize more so we can grow. No effects. Fine space. Oh, that's a Horatio colony right there. Interesting. One, is that 5 or 6 turns? Looks like 6. Hello, shuttles. Oh, pacifists. Official support. Yep. Hey, pacifists won. We do not seek. I still have a turn left, that's good. Influence bar seems to be gone. Am I not affected, maybe, by influence? That is something that could very well be true. Go. So is it done? Is it connected? Wait one more turn. We've entwined Libra. Looks like we have entwined. Cool. Oh, that was a lot of sneezing and coughing and stuff. So we entwined, we're busy entwining this, it's 10 turns. Horatio are up in my balls. Kinda interesting though, having run into the Horatio this quickly compared to a lot of the beta footage that I did, where I was actually just a locked in system all the time. With no actual people to talk to until, you know, we actually run into them. Okay, cool. There you go. Hello, Horatio. Good to see you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm still busy entwining it now. Yeah. So, sure, colonize, but gonna be entwined. Don't know exactly how that's gonna work, but sure. Oh, it completely cancelled it. Son of a fucking bitch. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how this is going to work now then. Do I have to be friends? If Horatio in order to make that work? Wonder how that works. If that works at all in the long run. Because there's one thing you need to do in a 4X game. Stand. Oh. This has been a while since I've seen one of these. Nice. And
Horatio doubts your motives.
hey, fuck off, Horatio. Nice, so it instantly colonizes it. Takes me 10 turns, but then instantly colonizes it. Okay. Interesting enough. I guess I'm gonna be building some ships. Yes. So the well is probably gonna be my... Oh, that's my attacker. Okay. This is my protector, this is my attacker. What do we got put on here? Okay, that's decent. Not too bad. Alright, let's build some needles. Like 4 of them for now. That works. Yeah, we have a fleet capacity of 4, so that actually works pretty well. We're already full on both. Nuts. Okay. Afterwards, let's get some xenotourism up. And let's hope I can do Zubin relatively unscathed. That's kind of important. Each of these episodes are probably going to be either 25 or 30 minutes long. It really depends on how long it takes to show you guys the full extent of this faction's gimmick. This faction's gimmick really does look like it's based around...
Your contact with us brings more worry than joy. Horatio, do not trust you.
Okay, whatever, Horatio. Yeah, sure, make offer. Get them to like me then, I guess.
Horatio doubts your motives and your ethics. We also deploy.
Alright, great. They hate me. As I half expected. So it doesn't look like I have an influence sphere. The only thing it looks like I have is these vines. Exclamation marks. I need to be at peace with someone, probably, to expand my vine. Which is, interesting enough, I suppose. But they're almost. Like, almost. Oh, why? Why would you do that? I'm looking around.
Your contact with us brings more worry than joy.
I would like peace.
Horatio, do not trust you.
Oh. Sure, I'll give you some dust. 500? You call for? Are we at peace?
Your contact with us brings more. You
are
come
we at
to
peace?
Bask in my perfection
Yes,
again.
we are at peace. Great. So, could I now? We're almost done, right? Yeah, one more turn. Neat. I'm gonna test this if I can actually see if I can intertwine with Viaz now. Oh, you're 4, so 8. Protect. And you do that, and then probably Pervious bunkers now. Yeah, why not? More food. Food! Food for the masses. Awesome. Okay. So they're definitely my friends. Turtle. Fight. Oh, I didn't put it on. Okay, never mind. We're looking at a battle. Which gives you me choices. There we go. Pretty ships. Have to admit. Let's see. Oh wow, pretty close by as well. I mean, just look at this shuttle though. Oh, if I can actually center it. And a pretty ass model actually, the shuttle. And he's almost dead. Boom. Offensive victory. Okay, thanks. Next time, we won't do the whole I watch, because that's rather silly. Okay, but that's gonna be intertwined with vines next. You are probably the most balanced of worlds. Ooh, wow. Those are actually really good animations. I'm impressed. Let's not watch and just fight. Kill that shuttle. Defensive victory. Thank you very much. Okay, next turn. We're looking at that. Nice. Oh. Oh, what? 3 shuttles? Retreat! Retreat, my little vine ship! Don't stay here! Nim 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 nim. Kudo, I have a mission now. Go for it. Probably fail, but yeah, whatever. Do I still have my explorer? Yes, I do. Bring him back. Full-fledged colony now. Kinda annoying. These guys are going to like me. There you go. It's probably more cost efficient to actually do it like that, but following. Just slightly annoying.
Horatio remains appreciative of your attitude and is always ready to lend advice.
You saw that they're sneaking. Actually. Yeah, I guess Libra is done, right? So, some money, some science, some industry. Won't do it much, not harm. You're colonizable, let's actually do that first. That's actually a good thing for this one, because we're going to straight colonize the rest and then do the whole shebang. Go. Colonize all the things. Ooh, destroy. That sucks. Can I just completely ignore? Nope. Man. Yes, sort of like. Does it survive? Let it survive. No, it doesn't survive. Bitch. Fight. I'm shocked. Thank you. Fuck off. Flying ships. Okay, why not? I need my vines. My holy vines. Yay! Happiness. Okay. There we go. Okay. Questionnaire. There's nothing to actually question. Fortunate. Fight! Only one shuttle. You can do it. Thank you. Oh, really? 2 fights in a row. Damn it. I've lost one now. No, I haven't. Nice. Okay. It's actually surprising, because I thought I would definitely lose at least one. Line it up. Okay. I must have at least some here that... Oh, fucking hell. It's the spawning place of the pirates, is the freaking neutral factions. Stupid as all. A guardian. Yeah, should heal up, because we're gonna need it. Which means that next to that one, I will need... which is stupid. I guess. Honor him. You've never heard of him, but a mystical figure, Kalant Alqa. Recently passed away, and Mekana's sent fine letter. Blah. I'll do this one. Right. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna sit here. That one is gonna get repaired. And next turn it's gonna get 2 fine ships instead. And we're gonna test if it's actually quicker. But that is going to be in the next episode. I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Fucking pincer. In the next exciting episode of Endless Space 2, The Fallen. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.